Yes, sir. Want to cut the first one?
Sure. Yeah.
Actually gives away a little bit of who the previous owner was. What I want to know is if there's any damage to this chassis leg here. I don't think there's going to be any, but we'll find out once we've got all this arch running out. We can have a quick look and getting this wing off, because that's definitely damaged. Next up, we're on to the arch line and the wing. Yeah, it's looking alright. I got my glasses. Yeah, for once. And my dad is on the front end of the car, removing all the trim panels.
First one, bro.
In preparation for us to get the front bumper off.
What's going on YouTube? We got a 3-year dread chop right here, man. First of all, for the guys, not even for the guys, for the people that like watching my content, I have just put out a digital product for you guys to buy, and I'm teaching you guys exactly how I make my long form videos and how I make my short form videos as well. So if you guys are serious into getting into making content on a consistent basis, I basically gave you guys the formula of what I use every time I'm about to make a video. And you guys know, okay, the people that have been watching for a minute, y'all know if it's one person that know how to go viral, it's me, okay? So if you guys definitely check that out, the link is in the description. It should be the top link. And yes, definitely if you want to invest in yourself and become a social media person, you want to get brand deals, you want to get sponsorships and stuff, it starts off in making good content that goes viral and gets a lot of views, okay? So if you guys are interested in that, hit that link below in the description. But right here we are cutting off dreads. First thing I did was cut off the dreads with the shears. Now I'm gonna comb it out, cut the hair down. I am gonna wash it. I didn't show it in the video, but you guys will see before I blow dry it that the hair was still kind of wet. I left it kind of wet a little bit just because when you brush the hair down, the hair is wet, it lays down easier. And then when you blow dry the hair as you're brushing it and it's still wet a little bit, when it dries, it'll dry up in the laid down form. So you guys make sure y'all take that and do, apply it to your clients as well. So my client did not know what kind of taper he wanted, so he just told me to do what I think will fit his head shape. Now I decided to go a high taper. I know you guys probably think all I do is high tapers, man, but listen, you'll be surprised, okay? But I decided to do a high taper because his edges are not thick. Like his vertical bar is very thin. So I told him it would be good to just blend into that vertical bar, line it up. That way when it grows back in, because he won't have the stress from the dreads anymore on his hairline area, it'll look way better. And then if he wants to do a low taper next time, he can. Now this is a decision you guys have to get used to making. As a barber, you got to realize what cut will look best. Ask your client what they want and just try to maneuver around it and still make them look good. So he told me he wanted a taper. So it was either going to be a high taper, a low taper, or mid taper with or without C-cups. I chose which one I thought would look the best, was a high taper. Now, if he would have asked me for a fade, I probably would have gave him that fade, but it wouldn't have looked right. So I would have told him, like, listen, bro, the fade not going to look right. Let's do a taper. And if he say no, he still want to do the fade, then you got to listen to your client. But at the same time, at least tell them that you think it won't look right. You as the barber, if they're coming to you, I can almost guarantee you that they're going to trust your judgment.
Vibe.
And man, if you guys missed the Toronto Barber Expo, man, you guys definitely should have been there. I personally think it was valid. I think it's only the second year doing it. I feel like it's going to get a lot better, especially because Toronto doesn't really have any other expos or like barber shows. So I went there. People showed a lot of love. Everybody was there. Jeezy was there. 245 team was there. Basio came. Route Original. Everybody was there. Okay, so they brought out the people. You know what I'm saying? They brought out the influencers. I wasn't on the flyer personally, but I was there showing love to everybody. So I appreciate everyone that showed love to me, and I will be putting that full vlog out soon. Okay, so the people that was there, y'all see me in person, interacted with me. I tried to get as many of y'all on camera that I could, but I did not have a cameraman like I usually do. So I tried to get as much as I could, but the vlog still came out fire, and you guys will see that when I get a chance to edit it and put it out. Right now I'm about to do the back taper. I try to start as low as possible because his occipital bone is very visible. So I did start low, but even though I started low, the way the guidelines are set and the way his hair is cutting, it's still going to blend seamlessly, but not perfect because it doesn't grow even. Like his hair does not grow even, so that means it's not going to cut even, which means we're going to have to do a lot of detail work, but it's only so much you can do. You don't want to over detail it to where it starts looking bad. So that's what I did here. I just tried not to over detail it so I can make it still look good, but it's never going to be perfect. So now that I've prepped my man's hairline, we're about to get him all the way right. I'm starting in the middle, cutting off whatever that little widow's peak is. It's just overgrowth from the dreads. And also, this is a good starting point because you can clearly see the left side doesn't have as much density. So we're going to start right at the low part of the left side, which will be exactly where we started at in the middle. Take it to one side and then go to the other side. And this lineup is going to come out super crispy before and after enhancements. So if you guys definitely want to pay attention. So we're about to add enhancements. I'm using my Tune 45 enhancement card and a Tune 45 no drip. Get that at tune45.com. Use my code WavyKid at checkout. I still got a code for them, so make sure you guys go use it. Don't buy nothing off that website without using the code, because there's no point of spending full price for anything where you can get a discount. Okay, let's just be honest. 3 years.
Damn. Oh shit.
You think about the cut, man?
I love it.
Love it?
I like it.
And you watch the videos too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he watched the videos, so you're gonna see yourself on YouTube, right? But
yeah.
Cut, man, nice and clean, crispy lineup. That's fire.
This is dope.
What you got to say? What you got to say to him, bro? Big chop, 3 years.
I had it for 3 years. Even before I had the locks, I had a big afro since like freshman year of high school.
Sheesh. How you feel now, man? On a different path?
Bro, this feels great.
Alright, y'all. So,
Dog.
big chop video completely done. You like the cut, it's nice and crispy. If you like the cut, hit that like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you are new. But this is transformation. We out of here, man.